I have been asked multiple times, how do you get player level elite? How do you get your player level up? Well, it's confusing, but I'm gonna explain it for you so you can understand and help your player level rise. All right. So it works based off of the speed rating. Like it has the whole set 1 through 10 and then elite. 105 is elite, and 1 through 10 is a certain number. Like 102 is level 8, 103 is level 9, and 104 is level 10. And that it goes your player level goes off your lowest speed rating at every track. It takes all your tracks combined, it takes the lowest one, and that is your player level. The higher your lowest level is, the higher your player level. Alright? And, well, how is the speed rating figured? Well, it's all about your lap times at a certain track. Like, for example, at Atlanta, to get player level elite, you need a 29.15 to get a 105 speed rating. So, and that's extremely tough because you have to do a lot and you got to get some help to get that track rating. So, and I'm going to go ahead and give you some advice on how to get that 105 speed rating here, because this is probably the toughest one. If you just run simulation everywhere else and run default settings and whatnot, you'll get a 105 speed rating everywhere. But Atlanta is probably the toughest because it's so fast and you have to have draft. Alright, I want to tell you that right now. You need some draft. And I'll explain some more details here. So once you're at Atlanta, you're going to go to a custom setup. Alright, you're going to change the wedge. You don't have to mess with anything else. You can if you want, but you want to change the wedge all the way down to 45%. That is the lowest it can go. And what that does for you, it helps you go all the way around the track full throttle. Alright, but in 1 and 2 is probably the toughest corner to go full throttle in. You've got to get a pretty good high arch entering turn 1 in order to get it down to the yellow line there and not touch the apron. You want to get as close to that yellow line as you can, not touch the apron, and help your corner off. But 3 and 4 is very easy to get full throttle with this 45% wedge. So once you have changed your wedge down to 45%, you want to start dead last in 40th. Don't qualify. Don't even put qualify on there. You just want to start last. And when you're getting ready to start, you don't want to go as soon as everybody else goes. You want to give yourself a couple second gap from the car in front of you. And what that does, it gives you time to get used to the car. If you can go ahead and do a practice session if you want to help you get used to the car. But once you're ready to take the race on, you give the cars in front of you a little bit of gap. I suggest about a 4% to 7% race length to help you get used to and give you some time to catch up to the AI in front of you. You're going to use once you catch up to them, you're going to try and stay behind them. And if you catch up to them in the wrong place, go ahead and try and pass them if you can. And then if you stay in someone's draft all the way around the track, you'll get a 29.1 easy. And that's how I did it. And it will probably work for you too. It might take a couple tries. It's pretty tough to do, but it's very, very helpful. But just make sure you give yourself a couple seconds gap between you and the rest of the field at the start, so you can get some time to build up some momentum, get used to your line again. And once you catch up to them, just use their draft, get that 29.15 lap time or better. And then once you do that, it doesn't even have to be the last lap or anything. Any lap, once you get it, you don't have to worry about where you finish. It's not about how you finish, not how about you start or whatever. It's all about your lap time. So once you get that, you can just goof around, but you make sure you finish. Don't just quit. You got to finish, or else it won't give it to you. But yeah, it's really that simple. So hopefully this helps you. It's very simple. Yeah, good luck.